3. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Today we go to Anudika. A little bit, not much. Anudika regarding the mana. So, Muladika explain the Jadi. Jadi Yawa Godina Wa Kola Buddhi Nawa, like that. So what is the Jadi? Here regarding that, Anudika Sayadaw explain that Khadiya Jadi Yadi Khadiya Savawadi Savawadi Jadi Sambadiya Jadi Sambadiya. Profession of the what? Caste. So that is led by the Khadiya Sabhawa, Khadiya nature, royal nature. So it is a Jadi referred to the caste, royal class, Brahmin class, marching class, and so on. So that is Jadi. Godina di Godama Godadi Ogata Godina Godama Ogata Goda lineage. So it also high lineage led by the Godama lineage. So the Buddha belong to Godama lineage. So some of the people they belong to Kassapa lineage, and so also that's why the people usually use their in terms of their lineage, the Gautama, so on. So even do the Buddha, people say Bhawan Gautama, and so on. So Kola Buddhi Yena di Kola Buddhiya Mahakula Bhavena. So Kula cleansman Kola Buddhiya. So Mahakula Bhavena. It belong to so because they are very proud. They think they thought to so with the mana they thought to themselves, I'm in the highest. So the highest. So they thought to themselves because they belong to the royal caste, or they belong to the Gautama lineage, or Kola Buddha, Kola Bodhiya means Mahakula, very great clean. Wana Bhaukara Daya di Wana Sambana Sarira Daya. So Bhaukara here. Bhaukara is explained with the word Sarira. Sarira, physical body. Wanda Sambha. Yes.
So here, like Mahaguna, can we translate like the big family?
Big family. Big family. Rich family. Okay. Mahagula. Yeah.
Because some families, so there are many, like many sisters, brothers, they are very powerful, they control the country or something like that.
So sometimes they have, some people, they have a big family, but they are not powerful. We have right? So many children are there, and also, yeah, we have such a thing also. So influential family, that will be better. The family, the clan, okay, the clan that has a big influence on over the people. So they belong to the rich or Ojakula, Mahakula, like Mahakula. So, when we read this one, so I remember Julakamba Vivanga Sutta. So over there, the Oja Kulinada, Mahakulinada, like that. Oja Kulina, the Mahakulina, or Nija Kulina, Oja Kulina. So Nija Kulina is Nija Kula, lower class, Mahakula, higher class, Oja Kula. So it would be better to say higher clan, okay, instead of saying big clan. Big family. Yeah, we have some big family. They are not powerful, not influential. So it would be better to say what influential family or great, the family with a great influence. Mahagula. So Wana Bokharataya, Wana Sambana Sarirataya. The body, the complexion, okay, the complexion, so is a good, the physical complexion is what a good appearance, okay, good appearance. Paukharandi he Sriran Vojati Paukhara is a called Sarira is a called as a Paukhara. Sariram. So I don't know, that is indirectly I think Paukhara. Maybe you may have a look in the dictionary. So there may have some explanation regarding Paukhara. The original meaning may not be Sarira, but the indirect or shape meaning. That is Paukhara Tihi Sariran Vojati Ja Manan Jabidi Manan Bawadi Karodi. So cause to happen, so cause mana to arise or make. Pawado mano, pawada mano, the mana that happens. So Bogala we say Sandi, say yes, say yodi adi beda, Bogala we say Sam. So Bogala we say Sam, referring to the special person. So say yes, say yodi adi beda. So in the commentary, they are mentioned here. Seyo. So for the higher version, so for them they may think they are the higher one. So in that case, it is what referring to this version, special version. Seyam bindedowa. For what mano, seyamano. Seyam bindedowa. Bindedowa mean what? Having broken. Seyam bindedowa. Bawada mano, seyamano. Bindedowa. Seyam bindedowa. Seyamana, bawada. Seyam bindedowa. How to translate, how to make a sense. Pawadamano. See, Bendedowa, let me see Bendedowa. Seyam Bindetawa. Bindeti mostly we translate as a broken. Bindeti, Bindeti, Bindeti. Bindeti, the BD, breaking, break, and also split, to break, to endure, to divide, to split. Seyam Bindetawa, Bhavadhamma, no. Bindetawa here means Bindetawa. One of the meaning here is given to insert, to destroy and to divide. Having divided. Seyam Bhavadhamma, no. How to understand that sentence? Seyam Bindetawa, Bhavadhamma, no. How do you understand? Seyama, no. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear.
Right, Sayadaw.
Pardon? Pardon?
Sayati means to crush, right?
Seya.
Sayamana. Sayamana here, is it a noun or is it a present participle? Sayadaw.
Seyama, no. Mana is a noun. Seyamana. So it is not mana pachaya. It is a mana. So conceit. Right. So Seyamana. Bhavadhamma, no. Which happens mana, which happens having breaking inside Seyam Bindetawa, Bhavadhamma, no. Seyam Bindetawa, Bhavadhamma, no. Seyam.
What then sayati means to crush? Then it looks to me that it fits in this context because crush and then break. So
Crush and break. It is not that way. Seyasa, Seyadina.
So you know the Bhavadhamma, that it is the mana pachaya.
No.
Bhavadhamma,
No mana pachaya. So it is a mana conceit. But what a conceit that happens.
See, that happens.
That happens. Having breaking, having dividing, having divided. Okay, having divided. So what? Having divided as I may. So among people, so we may think like that. So we make divide. We divide and then I'm in the highest. I'm in the noble one, and so on. Having divided S. So if we say S also, S I'm in the highest. So mana the conceit that happens having divided S I'm in the highest. So that sort of mana is called Sayamana. So we to understand that the sentence here, we have to do like that. Sayandi Bindetawa, it will be better. It is Sayandi Bindetawa or Vadamana. So having mana that have been, or conceit that have been having divided as I mean the highest one. So and then that way we can make a sense. So that sort of mana is called Siya mana. Sadisa mana also. Sadisandi Benediwa Bodha mano Siya Sadisa mano So Dainandi, that maybe we will keep it for later, so we may see this kind of strange interpretation. Dainandi Seyasa.
There is no Nisaya.
No Nisaya, Anudika, no Nisaya. No Nisaya, Anudika. Dainandi Seyasa Seyadina Dainam. Okay. Seyoha Masamidi Adina Anyam Bogala Anisaya Wodanam. So Dainandi Daina Iyamidri Anyam Bogalana Anyam Bogala Anisaya Wodana. So any not referring the word is the word Daina is said. So without referring to the any base. Okay. So as the Seyoha Masami, Sadi Soha Masami, and also Hinoha Masami. So Seyasa Seyadina Dainam. So there are 3 kinds of mana. Okay, led by the Seya for the Seya Bazim, the highest Bazim. The highest Bazim also he was without referring to any other Bazim. So he himself sometimes think he is highest or noble or how to say equal, or that is objectively seen. So how mana arise in the 3 ways. So that is called Anyam Bogala Anisaya Wodana Seyadina. Seyadi Wasena Adano Mananam Pegaho Mano Adano Mananam Seyadi Wasena. So by means of the Seya, etc. Adano Manana. Adano Manana. What is Manana? Pegaho Mano. Manana. Let me see Manana. Manana is a referring. Here, Abhidhamma dictionary mentioned that Manana is a new gender. It is a thinking, or it is a chitta. Thinking. Adano Manana. So thinking oneself. And also Bagaho Mano. Bagaho means uplifting or supporting. So that sort of mana. Tassa Karana Seyoha Masami di Adi Pawadi Yewadi Wodandi Seyodi Adi Kija Karanam. So it is an explanation for the word Mana Garana Wasena. Okay? Mana Garana Wasena means so Seyodi Adi Kija Garana Wasena. So making the function led by the Seyo. Okay? So that one is explained here. Seyodi Adi Kija Garana. So it is said by the Muladika. What? Tassa Karana, Tassa Manasa. Okay, Tassa Manasa Karana, making that kinds of mana. So as I'm in the West. So in this way, some maybe sometimes happens in our mind. That sort of happening is called what? Kija Karana. Seyodi Adi Kija Karana. So that is about the mana. So not so many, but it's somewhat we see and bindid the wa bawada mano see yo. So all the things are talking about the mana, how three kinds of mana. Basically, we can see three kinds of manas are there, and also for each person there can be for even to the Seya person there can be rise Sadisa mana or Hina mana as well. So in terms of the objectively, if we say three kinds of mana, if we say subjectively, there can be what these three kinds of mana can happen even in the three types of body. So whatever that sort of mana happen, sometimes we think we thought to ourselves, so I'm in the best and so on. So that is what we are encouraging. We are in this way we encourage ourselves. So we proud to be. We trying to have a conceit. So that sort of state of the mind is called mana. So when the mana arises, so we make it the function. So it function as that I'm in the best and so on. I'm in the best. I'm equal. I'm inferior. So that is the function. The mana also we can say mana karana vasena. Mana karana vasena. It is talking about the mana. Mana karana vasena mano, like that in the Atthakatha, they are mentioned mana karana vasena mano. Mana karana. So mana karana, it is we already explained that it is manyaditi mano. We assume, okay, we assume as but I'm in the best, I'm equal, I'm inferior. So that also we can say what it is the function of a mana. So if there is a mana in our mind, we it functions like that. Okay. So let's go to the Asa. Next one. That is paragraph number 1126, page number 404 of the Atthakatha. So if we go to Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḷi about the Asa, Dhammasaṅgaṇīpāḻi 1126. Okay. So about the Asa. Tathāgatama Asa saṃyojana. What is Asa saṃyojana? Ya Asa Paralava Sagara Karugara Manana Vandana Ujanasu Asa Asayana Asayidadam Usuya Usuyana Usuyidadam. So idam ojati Asa saṃyojanam. So Asa in B, okay. In B in what? In the Paralava, others again. Parasagara, others. So the honor received by the others. So, and also Garugara, respect enjoyed by the others. Manana, manana means love, we can simply say, enjoyed by the others. Vandana, homage, of the homage enjoyed by the others. Pujana, reverence. Pujana, we pay homage, okay, with our joint palms. That is called Vandana. Okay, Pujana means we offer flowers and then drinking water and fruits and so on. So that's called Pujana. Pujana. So English word, how do they say? I don't know if we do like that. So that is, so in that case, sometimes we feel envious. So that sort of the state of the mind is called Isa. So Isayana. Isa is referring to the mind. Isayana is the manner or the envious mind. Isayidadam, the state. Bhava, okay, the condition. So, and also another word, Usuya. Usuya, Usuyana, Usuyidadam, Usu. Isa, Usuyana, the Usuya. Usuya means what? Usuya. So, Usuya is what? So, Bhadadika Sayadaw in that case is
jealousy.
explain, yeah. Isa is in mind. Okay? Isa means in mind. We feel envious in mind. Usuya means we speak out. Dosa avikarana. So in the Dhatu Sangha, also they are mentioned. Usuya means dosa avikarana. So we make the fault of the other to be known. It means we express. We cannot keep in our mind our envious condition. So that's why we speak out. So Bhadadika Sayadaw explained that. So being envious in the mind is called Isa. And also, so someday we treat improperly with the mouth, with the words. So sometimes we express with dislike. Okay, so some people they get a honor or something like that. Oh, he is not worthy to be like this, to have such an honor. Okay, such a position and so on. That verbal expression is called usuya. It is also Isa. Out of Isa, we make it. So usuya. Okay. What is that? Usuya, Usuyana, Usuyidada. This was also the Usuyana referred to the Agara Mena. Usuyidadam referred to the state Bhava. Okay. So that is Idam Vojati Isa Saṃyojanagocchakaṃ. So whenever we feel displeased, we dislike others' honor, others' veneration, others' possession, everything. So that so if it happen in our mind, that they call Isa. Sometimes we express verbally, so we express any words, then that is out of Isa. That sort of thing is called Usuya. Okay. So Isa and Machariya, they are very dangerous to our life. So let's see how Atthagata explained paragraph number 1126. So Isa Nidisi Ya Para Lava Sagara Krugara Manana Vandana Bujanasu. The Wapara have to join with the Lava Sagara Karukara Manana and Vandana Bujana. So that Vipara means Parisan. It is explained. Parisan Lava Disu, the others again, etc. So Edesu means these Lava Sagara Karukara Manana Vandana Bujana. Ya refer to the Asa. Ya Dhamma Jati, mostly in our Nisaya, Burmese Nisaya, mostly they put, when it refer to the Dhammas, it use Dhamma Jati. Ya Dhamma Jati in Myanmar, in Ajindaya the body, the nature. Okay. Ya Dhamma Jati, Ajindaya the body, the nature. Edesu Parisan Lava Desu. In the in the gain of other, in these gains of the others. Gain imina imesam. Okay, so imina imesam with this for them. So what is the use? Gain imina imesam. Manja machariya. About the Machariya, commentator talk a lot about the Machariya. Gain imina imesam. So here is translated as imesam for these people, for this person. Imina with this lava, with this sakara, and so on. Gain what is the benefit for them? So in this way, iti parasambati khayana lakkhana isa. So parasambati khayana lakkhana. Khayana means what? Blaming or complaining. Okay. Khayana lakkhana. Khayana lakkhana. So which has the isa has the nature of the complaining others' belongings, parasambati, others' possessions, others' perfections. Okay, they become perfect with the word, with the honor, and so on. So isa such a envious mind there is. Tata among these lava, etc. Tata refer to the lava sakara, and so on. Among these words, lava, the lava means what? Chivaradinan, Chatonam, Pachayanam, Badi lava. It is talking about the, I think, for the monastic. Chivaradinan, Chatonam, Pachayanam, Badi lava. Gain or receiving all requisites led by the robes, left by the robe. So that they go. For the lay people also, maybe they have many properties, a house, a car, or many other things. So that they go lava. Esugi hi pogalo, parasa dan lava kayedi, kay imina, kay imaza imina di, na ejedi. So he means it is the truth. Esuki Bogalo, the person who is envious, or Esuki. The word Esuki is the Esa Asa Atiti Esuki. So the person who has Asati Tadida, Ugi Sapis. Ugi Sapis. In the Maugalam, there is such a Soda, Paisan Danyi Pipajaya. So let it be. Esugi is Asa plus Uki. Asa Asa Atiti Esugi. One who has an Asa is called Esugi. So it refers to the person Bugalo, the person who has an Asa, envious mind. So now HD. Kayedi means a complaint. So how to say the word? The word defame or something like that. Defame, despise. I have heard some word. I'm not sure what English word. Despise. Despise. Yeah. Despise. It means dislike. Have a low opinion of someone or something. Okay, despise. So despise. That is okay. Others again. Okay, your prasa dan laban kayedi. Others again, such a others again, they despise. That person despise. Dislike. Not HD. Okay, dislike. So by saying or by saying in mind as well. It must
Despise is something like look down others. But this this isa is not in that meaning, right? It's not look down, but it's something like a jealousy.
It is a dislike. You don't appreciate. It means he does not appreciate. That person does not appreciate others again. Suppose you become a millionaire, billionaire, like that. I don't appreciate. So that is what? Kayedi. Despise, they say dislike. No, not HD. KD is explained with the word not HD. Okay, not HD, don't like. HD, HR is a like. Okay, not HD, don't like. He don't like others. Actually, he may like his another game, the property he attained or rope or earns food and so on. He like, but he cannot rejoice. Okay, he cannot rejoice that other people gain such sort of thing. Okay, so what is the proper word? KAD. If you translate dislike, okay, no, okay. So
You appreciate, it's okay.
do not appreciate. KAD is a do not appreciate. He do not appreciate, not HD. So that is that is regarding the lava commentator explain. Sagarodi Tesanyewa Bajayana Sugadanan Sundaranan Padilabo Tesanyewa. So Sagara is also a kind of a game, Padilaba. So receiving what? These prerequisites, or maybe other for the lay people, they have many other things. So that has been well prepared. The better quality, Sundara, Sugata, well prepared. Okay. So nowadays, iPhone or something like that. So better iPhone, latest model, something like that. So if someone gets such sort of thing, so we don't appreciate. Okay. So then, okay, what is the use? Even though, because just to mention, so you do not appreciate, then yeah, what is the use? iPhone 10 also okay, useful, so, but it is a waste of the money, something like that. That sort of saying, that sort of a thinking in the mind. So
Sometimes that type of can be with a good intention also, right?
So yeah, it's up to our mind. Sometimes we say with a good intention. So for example, if you get maybe someone give you maybe the latest iPhone. So I have an iPhone 10. It's okay, no problem. I don't don't want to use. It is a waste of time. But that is a good intention for you, because you think it is not necessary. It is a waste of the money. So, but if you see other people, they get that latest model of the iPhone and so on, then you cannot appreciate other people get such sort of thing. Then you may say, it's a waste of time, a waste of money. So you already have that one. You don't need. So mind is a very tricky. Our mind is a very fast, run very fast. So our inner thought. So that is important. And that decide whether it is good intention or out of, we mention out of Isa or something like. So we can decide through the understanding, the inner mind. So Karugarodi Garu Garodi, Garu Giriya. Garu means what? Garu Giriya. So making respectfully. So we make with the respect. We make it something out of respect. So here Bhadadika Sayadaw explained regarding the Sakkara. Sakkara is it is a mention is that in other contexts, Sammagaro Sakkaro. So it refers to the four requisites that were prepared. Okay, were prepared for requisites. So but in this case, so commentator explain Patila. He trying to do that. He does not end up only with the Sukata and the Sundara, but he continue to say up to the attainment, up to the receiving Patilava. So here Sakkara refer to the receiving well decorated or well prepared for requisites. That is called what is Sakkara. So actually, Sakkara refer to the what the four requisites. So but the here in this context, because of the explanation of the Patilava, the what purposely added, that's why we have to take what receiving up to the Sakkara means receiving four requisites. Okay, receiving a special four requisites. So Karu Garodi, Karu Kiriya. So Karu Kiriya. Kara is explained with the Kiriya. Okay, Kiriya, Kara means making. So making something respectfully. Bhariya Garanam. Bhariya Garana. So Bhariya means heavily. Karana making. So sometimes we do some of the things. So superficially, not paying much concern, not paying much attention, we do it. But when we when we serve for the very respectable persons, so we do it respectfully, okay, not lightly, so heavily. So that sort of thing is called Bhariya Karana. Maybe offering a rope, it is the same. We offer to the novice, to the monk, and to the master monks, okay, the abbot and so on. But when we go and offer to the abbot, very high-ranking monk, very respectable monks, the other time we do respectfully. We show great respect. So that is called Garu Kara. Okay, Garu Kara. Garu Kara, Garu Kiriya. Manana, Manina, Piya Karanam, Manina, mind, with the mind. Piya Karana, making it laugh with the mind. Maniditi Mana. Manidi means we laugh. Mana. Daru Mana, Mana, Vimansayan, Pujayan, Bimanija, like that. We have a three meaning, the word Mana, Daru Mana. Vimansa means investigate. We trying to weigh in the Mana, weigh in which one is heavy or light and so on. That they go. In this way, we trying to investigate. Vimansayan, Pujayan, Puja means honor, and also Pemanisa, Pemana means Piya. Okay, here is in commentator want to say Manana here means Manena Piya Karana. Okay, it is in the sense of the what Pemana, Pema. Okay, Piya, Pema, the same meaning. So, love, we can simply say love. So Vandana, next one. Vandanandi Panja Padeti Dena Vandana. Panja Padeti Dena Vandana, paying homage, bound down. Not just a bound down, not just a bending our head, or not just raising our hand, joint bands, not just bending down our upper part of the body, but here mention Panja Padetita, 5 touches. So we keep our body on the 5 things. So that the Panja Padetita. So when we pay homage, so at that time so what is that? So pour. So we, how to say, we sit down.
It's like a refers like a forehead and 2 elbows and 2 knees.
Yeah,
They
like that.
will fall down in that way.
Not 2 palms. Not 2 palms. If we add the 2 palms, right, we will get a 7 Padetita. So 7 Padetita. So 5 Padetita, yeah, hand is a 2 hand, and also 2 knees, and also 1 head. So touch on that, with that the 5 kinds of touch, we touch to the ground. We pay homage. So, and also Indian people, when they pay homage, when they show respect to the senior person, what they firstly touch the feet of the senior or elderly person, respectable person, with their hand, and also they touch their forehead. So maybe they have another way of a Panja Padetita, Vandana.
You see, Sarah, like a Tibetan Buddhist.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen their worship? So when they worship, the whole body will fall down.
Yeah. How do you say that English word? So they dive like they are diving. So the whole body. So very tired, but maybe they make a kind of determination to show respect to the Buddha. So around the Buddha Gaya, so we see many Tibetan people. They use a kind of a wooden flat, okay, and then on that they line, maybe they bound down. So Panja Padetita. So in the Bhattika Vagga, there is a Bhattika Sutta. Bhattika Vagga Pali, it belongs to the Digha Nikaya, the last volume. There is a Bhattika Sutta. Over there, the story is about the Sunakata monk. So before he was the attendant of the Buddha, so later when he see the Korakadiya, who practice like a dog, so then he was so impressed. That's why he thought that one is Arahant. Then he gave up the Buddha. Even though he followed the Buddha before, he believed in the Buddha before, but later on he gave up the Buddha, and then he followed that practice. He has a belief in that person. So that
is I heard the Sayadaw said it's because he attended the Dibajaku. So he attended Dibajaku, but he didn't attend the Divasoda. So he asked the Buddha and he how to attend the Divasoda. But then when the Buddha checked, this Sunakata monk in the past he injured some Arya person regarding their ears. So that's why in this life he cannot get the Divasoda. So that's why the Buddha didn't teach him how to get the diva soda. So because that, so this Sulakata monk thought, oh, the Gautama Buddha didn't teach me, maybe because he was afraid if I get the diva soda, I will be the equal to him. So later he gave up and he changed to another aesthetic practice, and he abused the Buddha. I heard Sayadaw say like that.
Yeah, Mātikā Sutta, there are 3 stories about the Sunakata. Okay. One of the first story is like that, because firstly he tried to make an argument with the Buddha. So he told the Buddha that, so if you don't show me any psychic power, I will give up. I will leave you. So then the Buddha asked, so Sunakata, did we make any agreement before? So before you become a monk, okay, I also didn't tell you, okay, please become a monk, I will show you psychic power. So, and also you didn't ask me to show psychic power, the only then I will become a monk, like that. And then the Buddha explained in a lot. So after that, so he don't satisfy with the Buddha, because the Buddha didn't show his psychic power. Then when he met, one day he was going with the Buddha for ask food, and he followed the Buddha. Other than he saw the Korakadiya, that practice, and then he think, oh, that is such a wonderful person, such a wonderful practice. He was so impressed. Then the Buddha know his mind, and then the Buddha say, Mogha Purisa, you are a very useless person. Even though you follow the Buddha, you think others, that idea, that practice is right. Then, yeah, and then Korakadiya, the Buddha told the Sunakata monk. So Sunakata, then that Korakadiya is a practicing dog practice. And then maybe on the 7th day from now, he will die. So he died out of because he eat a lot, he cannot digest. That's why with that disease, he will die. So after that, he will be reborn in the Kalaganjika hell. The Buddha told him. So but the Sunakata don't believe. That's why he approach to the Korakadiya, and then he say, Korakadiya, be careful, don't eat too much, don't drink too much. The Buddha told that you will die in 7 days because of no digest, because of the food are not digested. So that's why from that day, Korakadiya is afraid of the death. That's why he don't eat anymore for 6 days. And then on the 7th, so rather he sleep on the ashes like a dog. Then he hide and sleep. So then there are also people who believe in the Korakadiya. So they try to find where is our master. Then finally they found out that he was sleeping on the ashes, on the heap of the ash. Then, so we try to find in every place. Now we finally found. So we offer. So in that day, he is very hungry. For 6 days, he don't eat, he don't drink. So I'm very hungry. So that the food they cooked is also pork curry or something like that. So that's why he eat a lot. He eat too much. So that's on that very day he died. So because he eat too much suddenly, and also out of that, because he cannot digest, that's why he died. So then when Korakadiya, when the Sunakata know about that, so he, and also the Buddha told that after the death of the Korakadiya, his body will be burned, will be buried, or will be thrown. Maybe ancient time they don't bury the dead body, they put in the cemetery. So in which maybe the Buddha over there, the Buddha gave the cemetery name. So in that cemetery, his body will be placed. So then Sunakadama also trying to find that dead body over there. So when he see the dead body of this Korakadiya, he poke the back of the Korakadiya, so 3 times. So and then he asked, so do you know Korakadiya? Do you know where are you? Where you are? Okay. Then suddenly that the corpse get up, get up and sit, and then told that I know where I am. I'm in the Kalakanchika hell. He do reply like that. After saying like that, the body fall down. Okay, in the yes. So it happens like that. So then Sunakada, what the Buddha said is the truth. He thought, and then he met with the Buddha. He go to the Buddha, and then the Buddha asked, Sunakada, so is it truth what I tell you, what I foretell? Yes, everything you say happened exactly happened as you say. So then the Buddha explained Sunakada. Sunakada, don't you think it is me that who show the psychic power? So the Buddha, actually with us, the Buddha trying to make him satisfied. Okay, so you think, don't you think that I show the psychic power to you? That they practice the Buddha, how to say, anagadansa jnana, okay, the knowledge for the future. So, but even though the Buddha say like that, he has no, but how to say, no confidence in the Buddha. But he left the Buddha in the first story. Okay, that is the first story. The point I like to tell you here is, so over there, dukamātikā. So the Korakadiya practice. The practice of the Korakadiya is he practice like a dog. Okay, so he walk on the ground. So with the elbow, 4 elbow, and then 4 knees. Okay, 4 elbows and 4 knees like that. Dukamātikā practice. So that point here is when I see that word, Panjapaditita Vandana, I remember that word. Okay, so maybe there may be other interpretation about the Panjapaditita, but in the Buddhism, in the Buddhist tradition, Theravada tradition, we have a Chilan food around do. Okay, and then that they go chi is a feet, let is a finger, let is a what, our hand, and also the down, and the down is elbow, and then do is a knee, napu is a forehead. Okay, so che is a feet, knee, and also elbow, and also palms, that is hand, and also forehead. Okay, pipe that chest. Children food around do. Okay, so feet also touch on the ground. So and also our two our two also touch on the ground, our knee also touch on the ground, our elbow on the elbow, okay. That one also touch on the ground, our hand also touch on the ground, our forehead also touch on the ground. So that is called Panchapadetita. Panchapadetita Vandana. Okay. So that is called Vandana, homage. Pujana di Ganda Mala dihi Pujana. Pujana means what? Not just a worshiping. Okay, Vandana is a worshiping. Pujana is maybe honoring or show reverence. Okay, by putting flowers and scented sticks. Okay, that is called Ganda Mala dihi Pujana. So they have a different meanings. Okay, la Sakara, Karukara, Manana, Vandana, Pujana. So, and then Asayana was Sina, Asa Ayana, Asa Ayana, Asayana was Sina, Asa. Asayana is just in being, okay, by means of by being envious. Okay. Let me see the word translation. Where? Asayana wasina Asa. Children Buddha down do that the five touches are mentioned in the Silakhanda Waka Abhinavatiga. Okay, there you can have a reference regarding the five touches. Silakhanda Waka Abhinavatiga, the sub-commentary, new sub-commentary on the Silakhanda Waka Pali, in the Saṃyojanagocchakaṃ Sutta, exposition to the Saṃyojanagocchakaṃ Sutta. Here, Asayana, Ayana. Ayana means, Ayati Bhawadati, okay, Ayati happening, Ayana, happening or the Asa, that they call Asayana. Okay, Asayana, we have to make it. So Asayana is a combination of a two words. So Ayana means happening or the envious mind. So that they call Asa. Asagara. So that word is Agara Mena. The Mena, how Asa happened. And also Asa Yita Bhavo. Asa Yita Bhavo. So that is also Asa Ayita. Okay. Asa Ayita. Ayita, Ayana, they are the same name, happening. So state of a person who is in his mind, so Asa happening. That is called Asa Yitata. It refers to the state or condition. Usuyadini, Asadi Wewajanani, Usuya, etc. are Usuya, Usuyana, Usuyitata, like that. We have three words for the Usuya as well. So these are the Vivajana, how to say, synonymous, okay, synonyms for the Isa. So Isa and Usuya are synonyms. So here, Father Diga Sayadaw explained that Usuya dosa vikarane. So it is a bit, it is explained in the Dadota, then Sangaha. So therefore, here Sayadaw mentioned that to envious mind that have been mentally, that they call Isa. And also when we express, so the envious was, that is called Usuya. Okay. Imesa Bana Isaya Kayana Lekhanam Agari gena bi nagari gena bi viridabha. Agari gena. So kiyana in usuya. What is the difference? Kiyana and usuya. Usuya is, so we criticize, or we complain, or we express our dislike, appreciation in front of the other person, in front of that person. Okay, that is called, okay, direct expression of our displeasure or dislike to the other's positions and possession. That is called usuya. Okay. Kiyana means what? Behind that person. In the absence of that person, we complain or criticize, or we express our dislike. So that is called kiyana. Ojabanagi, kiyanagi. So in the if we study Vinaya in the Soda Bhajitiya, so there are some months. So they Ojabanaga means in directly complaining to the another monk. Kiyanaga means in the behind. So in the absence of that monk, we complain, or we say something bad about him or about her. That is called kiyana. Okay, kiyana or kiyana, like that. So both of them are Isa, Usuya and Kiyana. Okay, they are what the how to say the or different aspect of the Isa. Okay, different aspect of the Isa. So Bhabe expression. So in front of that person you don't like, so that they call Usuya. So in the absence of that person we don't like, we don't appreciate. So that is, if we say something, that they call kiyana. So Isaya kiyana lekanam. That's sort of a saying. Isa's nature, so should be shown. Dibedava agarigena bi anagarigena bi. Agariga is a householder for the household people or lay people. Anagarika means a monk, monastic, or the monastic. So here, commentator is Agarigo hi ekajo. Kasi waneja disu anyadarina ajiwena adano purisakara nesaya padagan yananwa wahananwa radananwa labadi. Okay, so there you can see ekajo sarin basin labadi, guess. Okay, get what? Padagan yanam. So good or better behavior. So yana and wahana are so different. Yana is a vehicle, wahana is like a horse or elephant, or so that carry the goods. Okay, that is wahana. Radana means jewelry or gems. So he get depending on what? Adano purisakara nisaya, depending on his own effort. The purisakara, purisa kamma, kara and kamma the same. So his own effort. So his own man's effort. So anyadarena ajiwena, with a certain livelihood. So it means he got it righteously. Okay, he received such a things righteously, better vehicle, and also better horse and better elephant and so on, and also treasures, depending on his own effort. So then abaro another base. Tasa alabati go. So another base he do Atiga means a desire. He is not desirable, not desirable. He is not desirous. or that person's again. Tena labina not tosadi with this again. So that person does not appreciate. Okay, does not appreciate. So that is what not dosati. Dusa means dusa means appreciate. Not dosati. Kadanukho ima esa imaya sambadiya briha yedawa. Kabano hodowa. Charisati di chindidowa. Egena garanina dasame. Daya sambadiya brihine adamano hodi. So when you see another people get something, so you don't like, okay? He does not appreciate, and also in his mind, whatever he is thinking that kada means when Isa saw that person, imaya sambadiya brihayedwa having declined, okay, from this perfections. Kabano Hodawa became a helpless person, became a what? Desperate person. So as a desperate person, so Charisati, when he will go around, become a beggar or something like that. So having lost from his possessions. So he thought to himself like that, and also with a one reason, with a certain reason, that's the main to in that person. Taya Sambadiya from that position, Brihine, when he lost such a perfections, when that person lost from that from his perfections. So he feel what? He feel delighted, Adamano Hoti. So that is what? The way Isa happened, okay? So characteristic of Isa. So not only he don't appreciate, but also in his in that part, in his mind, he is thinking, okay, when he lost his properties, and also he became a desperate person. So when it happens to that person, he feel happy. That is also Isa's nature. Okay, very bad nature. So that is for the lay people. Anagari go be for the monk also. Ego Isamanako. So Isugi and Isamanako, the same name. So who is worthy? Isa, my envious mind. Anya Adano Sutta Briyadi Adini. Naisaya Ubana Lavadi Sambadi Desawa, having seen the perfection. So led by the what gain or receiving requisites. So depending on that have been depending on the what, because of the sutta, because of the is being well versed, and also pariyati, learning, etc. or meditation. So depending on his meditation practice or his learning, and also his expertise, being expertise in the Buddhist literature and so on. So he got so many requisites and so on, respect from the people. So when we see like that, that condition of another monk, so we thought we may have a kind of thought that when he was lost from these properties, from these gains, etc., and also yada when dan ikina garanina brihina basati, so we see that monk lost from that status. At that time, Dada Adamano Hodi, he happy. So A1 Parasampati Kayana Lakana Asa. In this way, Asa has a characteristic of no appreciation in the others' possessions, others' perfections. Okay, so that is about the Asa. So that they mentioned in the Atthakatha. So time is up. So today we finish about the Asa. Okay, so dangerous to our life. So because of Asa, we don't get anything. So better we appreciate others' positions and possessions. So then if we appreciate, if we congratulate others' position, then they may feed us. They may serve us. Okay. So out of Asa, we lost, double loss. In this very life also lost. Also in the future lives also not good. So miserable condition we may experience. That's why it is better to avoid to have from having such a envious mind. So with this, we will conclude for today. Thank you so much for listening discussion. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu,
Sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.